Hi, my name is Amanda Borelli, and for my final assignment, I will be discussing the refugee crisis. There is a large majority of our global population that is living well below the poverty line, and for me, I believe that a large portion of that is due to the fact that there is a large amount of inequality amongst individuals throughout the globe. From my standpoint, I've noticed that there's a large amount of inequality between men and women. Men do, of course, get more opportunities than women. If we're speaking in terms of being in different parts of the country, like in third world areas, a lot of men are expected to be the ones to bring home money and to be the ones that are working to bring home food and supplies and such to their homes. Whereas when there is not a male in the home, women don't have a whole lot of means to make a living for their families, so they tend to live well below the poverty line. Generally, they're living with small children, and sometimes they're taking care of relatives that are older and can no longer take care of themselves. And so sometimes even when these women have children, male children, those small boys are expected to work because they're the ones that are being are sought out to make a living for their families. In my opinion, I think something that could be done, I don't think a lot of people know this. I understand that a lot of people think that they have this weird off-put feeling about women's rights. It's not just about women's rights, it's about rights of everyone. I think that, we talk about women's rights and then we talk about rights of people from other countries and things like that, and there's just this large inequality amongst all groups, and I think it's extremely unfair. I think that certain groups of people have almost more leniency with the government and with other aspects of society, and I find it to be unfair. I think that global advocacy organizations can come together to just educate people. I think just educating people on the problems is a huge deal. I don't think that protesting is always the most effective way. I think that being almost kind of with trends is the best way to really get it out there. So find spokespeople, find celebrities that people from all over the globe look up to, and have them listen, have them be the global advocates, or the face of the global advocacy organization to get the word out. Once the word is out, then people can come together to raise money to create shelters and places for women and children from all over the globe, in America and in third world countries and all over the nation, to stay, to learn, have a home cooked meal, have a shelter, have somewhere they can sleep and feel safe at night, so that they can then get up the next day and have the opportunity to find work and find some way to help provide for their families, without having to have a male there to do it for them. I think that it is something that can translate to other portions or other places in the world, about inequality. We can start small, educate people. We can't fix a problem completely, but we can at least make a difference. And then maybe, people will start to understand that the more we love on one another, the more that we take care of one another, the better all of our lives will be. I don't see why we in this world today feel that war is the necessary way of handling conflict. I feel like the best way to handle conflict is to sit down, talk it out, and unfortunately, it's going to take a while. It doesn't happen overnight, but it's something that I think can help with all of the just hatred that is going on in the world today. Again, it's not gonna ever go away completely, because that is, that is our world. Our world is full of sin, and you can't get rid of it, but we can try to make this world a better place. And it literally just takes education. People need to be educated on the topic, and people need to understand and see what's happening. And the media hides certain things from us, but they also highlight certain things from us. And I want to see the correct things being highlighted, and the correct things, not being hidden from us.